Primum non nocere, primum non nocere. Doctors take a pledge called the Hippocratic Oath before giving care. They say first, do no harm. We should pledge as well before passing legislation. Put it to this test before we go on. Is there a real problem here? Who says so? What's their motive? If the problem's real, was it caused by other laws? If more law would cure the problem, where's the plan to phase it out? What solutions will people on their own bring about? First, do no harm, no harm. Let's take the oath, let's take the oath. Know what we're doing, be sure before we vote. Are we so sure? How sure? How can we know? Can we know? How will it play? What will they say tomorrow? That's just the beginning. Still, there's so much more to know. Enacting legislation is like pushing dominoes. Social engineering leads to many consequences not so clear to see, so we must turn every stone. How would people lose if politicians spend more money? How would dollars crumble? Which jobs would go away? How much more bureaucracy, government dependency? What freedoms would be lost? What are all the ways we'd pay? First, do no harm, no harm. Let's take the oath, let's take the oath. Know what we're doing, be sure before we vote. Are we so sure? How sure? How can we know? Can we know? How will it play? What will they say tomorrow? Now we're getting closer. Still more questions must be asked. Answering these questions truthfully is no simple task. Those who pass a law are long gone when things go wrong and never pay a price for damage done. So ask, who could we hold liable for the impact of this legislation? How would we measure its outcome over time? If this program fails, or worse, if it does harm, could they face malpractice, be charged with a crime? If we dismiss the warnings that we might do harm and plow ahead with programs not fully understood, then we are just meddlers pretending to be healers, unwilling to be sure our laws are really for the good. Clinical trials are a choice. They are strictly voluntary. Government programs are not so. They are always mandatory. When the fallout is disaster, no one to redeem the victims. A meek apology, if ever, comes a generation later. First, do no harm, no harm. Let's take the oath, let's take the oath. Know what we're doing, be sure before we vote. Are we so sure? How sure? How can we know? Can we know? How will it play? What will they say tomorrow? Doctors take a pledge to only do what can help. Politicians should as well refrain when there's doubt. First, do no harm. That has to be our guide, so we